And we're going to start rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. Pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles. And let's take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And then the other. Let's toss the ball in the air, bounce it on the ground, or both. Three, two, one. Leave the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Good morning, Richard. Bring it up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess, repeat, other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Press the feet, the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. We're gonna do the earth grounding exercise, shifting weight from one channel to the other as the hands move up and down the front of the spine. Coming up on the toes and back on the heels. Hands expanding. Three, two, one. Let's take some steps forward. And then knee to the opposite elbow. Flap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then either walk or march or jog. We're going to do the standing leg and core routine today. No squats if you want to do those. I think I'll run myself. Whatever you do, be safe, including doing what you're doing. No problem there. I'll pick it up a little. And we'll do some yin yoga after class. I'm going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace. 10. 20. 10, 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. Come up on your toes if you can. Come back down. Drop one hand, bend in that direction. Go the other way. center, interlace again. Bring the hands to the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Go up a little higher and squeeze some more. Come on down and shrug. Put your fingertips on your shoulders and rotate your elbows forward in a circle. And then backwards. Extend your arms, tap your shoulders. And then give yourself a big bear hug. And then extend your arms in a T and hold. And a bear hug with the other hand on top, other arm on top. And extend and hold. One more time each way. Bring one arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, keep flopping. Then rotate in one direction. And then the other. Other hand, figures up, pulling back. Fingers down. Flop. Rotate. Go the other way. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Go ear to shoulders. Tuck in your chin. Look to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, still tuck, look the other way, draw up the chin. And look up. Back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Okay, let's grab a stick. Going to put the stick inside the arch of one foot, bend the other knee, slide down, stretch the inner thigh. Then the other way. And come on up. Bring 1 foot forward, put the stick behind it, slide down the stick, lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. Come on up, press the sole of that foot against the stick. And repeat with the other leg. Hamstrings first. And then the sole of the foot. All right, we're going to do the EFI toning bar routine. So we're going to bring the stick behind the back. Parallel with the spine, one hand on top, one in the middle, lift it up and down 10 times. They're not all in the air. I mean, not all the exercises, for those of you who don't want to put your hands up. It's a lot below the shoulders. And then switch hands and repeat. This one is going to be tough for some of you. Side to side. And then we're going to go to the shoulders. Palms facing in, bicep curls. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip, hinge at the waist, bend the knees as you bring the stick down and pick it up using your quads and glutes and hamstrings to do the lifting, not your back. And then go down, stay down, and lift the elbows past the rib cage about 10 times. Come on up. This one's going overhead and back to the shoulders. About 10. And then bring it below the waist again, palm still facing in towards the body. Lift the elbows up to shoulder height. Or so. Keep them at the shoulders and push out. Or keep your hands at the shoulders. And then bring the stick around the back, palms facing away. Lift the stick behind you. Reverse the grip and do another 10 or so. And then bring it up to the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And then bring the stick to one side, hands out or near the top, swing behind. And then the other. And then bring the stick to the middle. Step back, hold on with two hands in them, or one hand or a finger or two at the top. We're gonna dig our toes into the ground, roll back onto the fifth metatarsal and hold. Then roll towards the first and back towards the fifth, back and forth. And that's it. You might want to hold on to the stick for these exercises which involve things like kicking. If you do, great. If you want to stand next to a wall or a pole, it's another option, something we grab onto. But what we're going to do is kick in front, start slow, maybe go a little higher as you go along. And then the other leg. All right, we're going to kick behind with the knees locked. And then the other. Okay. Put our feet together and do some laterals. And then the other way. All right, we're gonna tap across the leg and come back, and we're gonna alternate legs as we do so. Okay, some butt kicks. Other leg. Step ups. Alternating. Okay, and then they're gonna do some hip rotations, only go as high as feels safe for you. Now elbow to the same knee, alternating. And then you can continue doing that for another 10 or so, or cross your arms and go to the opposite elbow. All right, come on out. Very good. Take a couple of breaths. Oh, we're doing box breathing this week. 4 in through the nose. Hold for 4. Exhale through the mouth or nose for 4. Hold for 4 before you repeat. We're doing 7 rounds. Keep the ratio of 4, 4, 4, 4. You can go faster than I do, or if you want, you can go slower. And then, of course, you do less rounds if you went slower. Here we go. Last one. And then rub those hands, cultivate chi. And center 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather from below. And yes.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, Barbara, great to see you.
I will see you soon. Great to see you too, and everyone.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom.
Mira, you're very
Bye.
welcome. Take care. Enjoy. Ava, great to see you. The whole
Good to
time.
see you.
Ava, you're muted. Ava, you're muted. Oh, Richard left. There you go.
I
Oh,
think she was
there you go. No, you muted yourself again.
I was saying to you that I think I did a little bit more today. I think my arm went up a little bit.
It did. I saw it. You know, and you did everything. I mean, you can't lift
Eva, your
overhead.
arm looks great. Your arm looks really great.
Just trying. Today was a breakthrough, I think. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
That's
Mira.
great.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank
All right.
you. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right. I don't think anybody's here to do yin yoga, so I'm going to skip it.
Do it by yourself.
Huh? Unless you, I could, but I've got work to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie down and do a couple of bridges.
Oh, are you going to do? All right. If you're going to be here, I'm
That
going to
is
do
you.
some
No,
yin
no,
yoga.
you go. You do your business, and I'm doing mine.
All right. Okay.
I see you tomorrow, love.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye-bye.